Friends, many of my villagers they consider me kind of a maniac person because I have already taken a step which is not good as per my family members, relatives, or many of the villagers. As per their perception, I am the one who is on the verge of destroying everything, the relationship, the kind of bond between with my relative and everything. Just because of I have taken a step for myself. I have taken a stand for myself. So I am the one who has taken a wrong step. What do you think? Am I right or wrong? Whatever I am doing for myself, taking a stand for yourself and doing something for yourself, just getting out of the negative environment for my growth in my career, is it wrong or is it right? Now, it is up to you. You will have to tell me, am I right or wrong? And they have tried a lot to make me understand that every woman in this world, she always dreams about having her own home. And despite getting built my own house, means despite getting built my own house and after spending my life's 1.5 year in my own house, now I took that decision of shifting from or moving from that house and again living in a rental house. So they consider this decision as, means I'm about to spoil everything. So what do you think about it? I think most of the homemaker they have this dream of having their own home. They want to do many things from their home. They want to spend their life with their husband, with their family members, with their kids in their own home. They want to decorate their home, especially for the festivals. They love cleaning every nook and cranny of the house on the festivals, before the festivals, as Diwali is just around the corner. So everyone, they want to spend time in their own house, or they have been longing it, or they have been dreaming about this dream for a very long time, and they have been putting efforts, there's no doubt. So in my case, I am totally mad despite having a house, despite getting built a house. Now I am ruining my dream, means I am ruining everything, I'm ruining my life. Um, I'm trying to create a distance between me, between I and my family members. So what do you think about it? I think, I don't know, but I know only my dreams. There's no doubt I have spent my life's 1.5 year in my village, and I did whatever I was supposed to do. I tried my level best to please everyone. However, I couldn't make happy to everyone because if we always think about others, then I think to some extent to a large extent, we just forget about ourselves. And though I tried my level best to satisfy others, but I couldn't satisfy myself. I didn't get that satisfaction within myself. So because of that, I was totally restless, and I got my ear problem. I was totally restless. Um, I was so worried. I was anxious about my career because ever since I shifted to my village, so I stopped working on my career. I stopped working on my goal, and I gave my preference only to my family members. I gave my priority. They are the only one whom I gave my priority. I prioritized my time only around themselves, and despite doing all those things, I couldn't make them happy. Sometimes they always try to criticize me. They always pull my leg just because of I'm suffering from earring issue, or I don't dedicate my lots of time to them because I just want I am so inclined towards my goal. So they consider me as an arrogant person. They consider me like I am not down to earth. I don't want their community. They have many thoughts like this, but I am the way I am. This is the way I am. I can't change myself. I really wanted to grow in my life. So, and I had been planning to shift to another house, to rental house, for a very long time, almost 3 or 4 months, for 3 or 4 months. But my sometimes it was difficult for my husband. First, it was really arduous for me uh, to convinced my husband, then later on my father-in-law, but somehow we took the decision. We shifted to a rental house. Then uh, I was not satisfied with the house where I was living earlier. So finally I asked my husband to find a new one. So finally I am where I am in the house in which I feel so much satisfied, and I can do whatever I want to do. There's nobody to stop me, there's nobody to interrupt me. I can do whatever I want to do. Yeah, I know that there are lots of work to do, lots of things to do nowadays. I'm gearing up for everything and giving my 100% to each and every work. It is quite difficult for me. However, I try my level best, because right now, ever since I have shifted to this house, I am I feel a different kind of energy within myself to prove myself, uh, to grow in my career, to earn lots of money, because I have got to know about the value of money, that money is everything. Without money you won't get respect, you won't get family members. So I have to change the circumstances. Right now we are totally broken, and we don't have enough money. However, I'm trying to help my husband. I know that family also matters in our life, but when your own family members become the reason for not for like when they become like a hindrance on the way of your growth, on the way of achieving your goal. So in my perception, it's better to move from that place. We need to make a distance from them, and I have done only that thing. I haven't done anything bad with anyone, and I don't know why people they consider me just like this. You must be wondering that you were living in your own house, then why did you shift from that house? So this is the only one reason. I just wanted to focus only on my communication skill, my journey, and I wanted to help my husband, because there I couldn't means there were so many reasons because of which uh, fight or conflicts started happening with me between me and my husband. And my husband, he couldn't give me time, which a wife always needs. Okay, she always needs her husband time, but my husband was not able to give me time. But now he is with me, he gives me time. He also goes to uh, my village every day, and he also gives time to his parents. But the moment when I was living in that house, so in the morning after waking up, he used to be surrounded by the family members from morning, since morning to till night. He didn't even get 5 minutes for me. He stopped listening to me. So I got frustrated because all of this. So I had no choice, and I had to move from that place. But now I'm satisfied. The decision which I took, it, it is 100% correct. In my point of view, I don't know others opinion, what is others opinion about them, because my villagers, they have nothing to do with my work. They never appreciate me, they never appreciate my work. and they consider me like Babaji and everything, Behra Baba, many things they always say. They pull my legs sometimes. So I always I always avoid everything. I don't react on anything, and I think reacting on anything, it is not good for our health. If I find something aggressive for me, so I don't react at that very moment. Instead, I prefer to control my emotions, because I over time, earlier I didn't have any control over my emotions, but over time I have learned this, and at times we find sometimes too difficult for us to control our emotions. But when we start controlling, then we master everything. And now I have mastered, like, despite having problems in our life, how to handle everything. And I know that I can achieve many things in my life. I can get the goal which I have set for me. I can definitely accomplish my goal if I will keep working, because the thing which is really needed here, that is consistency. I would be able to make that consistency here, which I was not able to make in my village. Sometimes because of the constant interruption by my family members, sometimes kids, sometimes my in-laws, sometimes my father-in-laws, mother-in-laws, sister-in-laws. So I couldn't focus on anything. But now I really want to focus on, because I don't have enough times. I have already completed 30 years of my life, so I don't have enough time. So this is the high time to work on my goal. I can compromise with anything, but I don't want to compromise with my learning, because this is the only thing which always gives me that sense of satisfaction. And I always feel satisfied when I talk in English, when I help somebody, when I impart my knowledge to them who really needs uh, who really need this knowledge. And whenever any of my subscriber, they say kind word to me, I feel over the moon. And friends, now you have to tell me, then I will feel satisfied and I will feel glad. I will be elated if you would tell me the decision which I took for me, it is good or not. Because you are also English learner, we are on the same boat. And being a homemaker, we should push ourselves, like push each other. We will meet in a next video. Till then, bye bye. And being a homemaker, you will have to put yourself in my shoes. Then only you can show your empathy towards me. Okay, so put yourself in my shoes, and then only suggest me. Bye bye.